Max.
Hi everybody, this is Miss Shaner, and today we're reading with Max. Max, you might have seen him if you've come through the line to get a book or lunch. Max is a deputy with the Sheriff's Department, and he is a narcotics dog. And Max is 11 years old. So we're going to talk about animals with jobs today and talk about police dogs. Good boy, Max. The work of a police dog. Dogs do many different jobs for law enforcement. Most patrol with police officers, searching for crime suspects and missing people, or sniffing out hidden illegal drugs, which is what Max does. Some dogs look for hidden bombs or explosives in places such as schools, airports, office buildings, and meeting halls. The specially trained dogs who do this work are called canines. Canine is short for K9, which is what a dog is. That is what they are. The term is used for all members of the dog family. In North America today, over 3,000 canine programs use nearly 30,000 police-trained dogs. These dogs have proven their value to law enforcement agencies and their human partners many, many times. Patrol is the primary duty of many police dogs. The dogs ride with a partner, sometimes called a handler, in a patrol car, and when the officer responds to a call, the dog accompanies the officer. Many of these calls are routine. Officers and their canine partners are often called to calm unruly parties, help with crowd control, break up fights, and assist other officers at crime scenes. Sometimes those calls turn out to be anything but routine. The keen sense of smell that alerted one of the dogs to a hidden person also helps dogs excel at trafficking, crime suspects, and missing people. Tracking involves following a scent, either from clothing or from the ground where the person last stood. Except in emergencies where the dog's life or the officer's life is threatened, police dogs inflict no harm. On the handler's command, the police dog begins a search. When the dog finds the person, it stands guards and barks until the officer arrives. If the suspect fights or threatens the dog, the canine will grab hold of his or her arm or leg until the officer arrives. This is someone being a handler training a dog, and a padded sleeve protects the officer pretending to be a suspect. How much training has Max had?
We went through 160 hours of training together.
Wow.
And then in addition to that, we train weekly.
Awesome. So he has to train weekly for his job, just like the police officers have to do. And he is a sworn officer, correct? Yes, he is. All right, let's read about the dogs who sniff out the drugs, which is what Max does. The ability to flush out crime suspects is matched by the ability to find illegal drugs. Drug sniffing dogs work with law enforcement officers at border checkpoints, airline terminals, seaports, and even at schools. And we're glad they do because they keep our schools safe. They detect the presence of illegal drugs. The canines poke around the mail and baggage on conveyor belts, jump on cargo at docks, and even explore vehicles for drugs. In this one, you can see the dog is in a vehicle looking for the illegal drugs. Inspecting a vehicle for drugs takes a detector dog about 1 minute compared to 20 minutes if done by a person. Look how much time they save. All right. Max, we have enjoyed reading with you today. And if you guys come through for your meals, you'll see Officer Tim and maybe Max if he's out of the car. But he stays in the car where it's nice and air conditioned and he has everything that he needs. So I hope you've enjoyed reading with Max today, and we've enjoyed having Max here on campus with us. You guys don't forget to come and get your meals every day between 10:30 and 1. And today we gave out some books, which was exciting. Miss Kara John found some books in the library to give away, so that was good. All right, we hope that you're enjoying your distance learning, and if you have any questions with any of that, just get with your teacher. Thanks for joining in. Bye.